No one's joined just. We may not even get a lobby out of this, so it'll be interesting to find out. If we do, at the moment I am on my own. There's nobody else here. Both in the lobby and on the stream at the moment. Maybe nobody likes Suzuka, so yay. Oh, someone's joined at long last. So yeah, at the moment in the live stream I'm on my own. Really, just give me a second. Back. He told you, give me a second. Oh, people are joining the lobby now. Hopefully people will join slowly over time. That's the plan anyway. So obviously we are here now at Suzuka for the Suzuka race. And we are here at Suzuka. 25 minutes. We're going to have a 25-minute endurance race here at Suzuka, as I've said repeatedly. Well, I'm alone in terms of who is in the party speaking with me. Obviously randomers will join. But we're here in Suzuka. 25-minute endurance race this time, not a laps race. We're going to have an endurance race, group 3 as usual. Why is my wheel not working? Hold on a minute. Anyway, yeah, well, nice to see you back. My wheel's playing up, give me a second. Ah, okay, right, I just had to reset my wheel, it was playing up, wasn't working properly. That's probably what you can hear now, trying to sort itself out. Right. Give me a second. Alright, my wheel's back on now. Oh, Taz is here. There's a familiar face. Right, I'm gonna go with my usual car that I go with in these races. My Volkswagen GTI Vision GT Group 3. Pretty solid car. It works, I suppose. But yeah, well, nice to see you back. And hope you enjoy this race as much as you did the co-op career race you saw on Tuesday. Just make tires, everything's okay. Control 1, traction control 1 will work, right? And you know what, I'm going to push it, yeah, manual. I'm going to go with manual transmission today. Feels like something I can deal with, manual transmission. Hopefully the race starts at 6:10, but depends on how many people are in. As if there's enough people to make a race, we'll start at 6:10. Sit tight for that. I'll just let the chat know that we are streaming in this race. I've done it that many times it just knows automatically what I'm going to put. And I'm just going to say race. Get all the admin-y stuff out of the way. Yes, that will work. We need a call on. Everyone know race starts at 6:10. So. Hi Dr. Rob. Nice to see you've joined us. There's not many people in this one today at the moment. Hopefully more people will join in. There's a reflection on my window. On my mirror. Window at the front. Let's get some laps in, get the feel for the car, let's see what we'll do. Yes, so next league race, which is this weekend on Saturday around Suzuka, will be the season finale for season 1. And I think we're going to have a little bit of a break, and then we're going to move, and over the course of that break we're going to work on everything for season 2. I can't tell you anything at the moment, I'll just say there will be a fair few amount of changes here in the next race. next race. Next season there will be a fair few changes to the way the league works, but nothing I'll reveal yet. We will be doing a video explaining everything, but nothing as of yet has been confirmed. And I've already gone off the track, so that took long. Need to be careful as well. The traction control is also lower than I usually run with it. I'm pushing the boat out here, lads. Also, Suzuka's not a strong circuit in mine. I just hope to get it over and done with. It's not a good race. Both in the league and in this endurance race we're doing now, the Thursday live stream. But it looks like I'm probably going to be on my own in terms of this. Oh, I've gone off again! I need to stop talking, mate. I'm talking way too much. Should probably focus a bit more instead of talking, but you know. Suzuka's that's not a strong track for me. I have got manual transmission on. So if I miss a couple of gears, and I'm horrible at gear shifting, I don't normally run manual. So it's an enjoyable experience for you all. To laugh at how bad I am. Oh great, there's traffic. Oh no. Oh, I found the green thing. I appear to be struggling here. Stick has stopped. How you doing, Stick? A fair few people, eh? Okay, Stig's already having a go at someone. I've gone off again. Right, well, we've got a fair few people in the lobby now. They've slowly started fizzling in, which is good. That's what we want. And this is oh no. This is also, in case you didn't notice from the title of the video, the 10th GT Sport live stream that we have. Which is all good. We've made it, mate. Made it to 10 in blue flags. Alright, just give me a second, guys. It is now 6:10, which usually would be race time, so I will quickly put out the chat. We got a fair few people in. We'll wait a bit longer actually because it's a long lap. We'll wait. Okay, from now on we'll postpone the race start. We'll start at like 1:15 because it's a longer lap, and I think it start 5 minutes. Let's do that. That seems reasonable. There you go. Hopefully people understand that. No, we're going to set a time, so I'll be generous today. Oh yeah, it's a whopping 3 minutes 17. We're definitely breaking the track record. Still people are joining as well, so I think it's good news for all. Yes, I'm 1 minute and 14 seconds off pole position. That's good. That is good news. Taz pops himself up in a second. Just good setting, a good lap, and then what time do we want? Setting the 1 lap, and then we'll be good. Nope, never mind. I've spun it. Flabby sake, man. I was reluctant to spin that time, and I wanted to get it back round. It's all a disaster. Let's put that back up to 2. Banging in a lap and still the slowest. This is brilliant news, this. Just in attempt to bang in another lap time since we don't mess this up. So we're going to bang one in, we're going to pop in a good one. Stig's on pole at the moment. Don't have that. In our sector 1 time. I'm not aiming for pole, I'm just aiming for a better lap than the 2 minutes 20. Because that is a monstrously bad lap time. Well, that's where we lost it last time. We just managed to keep that on the road. And we're hugely up now on our time, so that's good news. Through this corner, which then goes to another corner. Amazingly, that's how circuits work. Alright, we've got enough time to set in this lap time. Let's see where this puts us. It's a much better lap because we've actually kept it on the road. Oh, why did I have to say anything? Great. It waited for me to say something then, didn't it? No. Great. I've just put the commentator piss off on myself. This is horrific. It's an absolute monster. Oh, and I've been penalised for it all. That's just horrible. That's just genuinely horrible. The reason I got to being like, right, that's my lap. I'm just going to tell everyone to be in and hope that they all are in. Everybody in. There we go. Wait a bit longer for 2 actually get a chance to go in, and then we will start the race, and I will be in a bad position. This will be a fun 25 minutes for me. Right, does it look like everyone's in? One. Yeah, this looks good. Let's go. Well, let's start this race then. Alright, so we're I can't remember what I was saying. We're not in a good position. I know that because I can get a lap in there, keeping the car on the track. So, not in the position we wanted to be. We've got 10 people in attendance for this race. That's a decent amount. It could be more, but it's a decent amount. And we're in 8th, so we're in the thick of it all. And we've had a horrible start. We've already dropped to 9th. I've got Stig on my inside. Take it easy into his first corner. Jones is relatively high. There's the Spanish driver out on the outside. He's dropped behind me now. Just following the pack through these S's. There's an Italian driver. Obviously, this is just keeping nice and calm, keeping nice and tidy. Making sure I'm staying on the road. That's the most important thing in this early stage of the race, whilst everyone's funneling their ways through. Oh, there's cars all over the shop. There's a Lexus who's just stopped right in front of me. That's relatively disastrous, but it didn't provide us with much contact. There's the Dagner. I think we slightly cut that. There he goes. There goes the German Lexus driver. That's just in a big vibe. So, in fact, he's going to get from 8th to 5th in the first sector. Oh, second sector. Yeah, that's 2 sectors there on this game. So, I mean, Stig v Rob has gone from 10th to 3rd. So that's a pretty successful start to the race for him. Holding it through. First lap, there's 25 minutes and how many laps that will equate to being. It depends on who is winning these races. Should have downshifted. God. Alright, I can see this Italian guy in my mirrors, and he's really getting on me, and I do not like that. Getting into 130R, sure he's not foolish enough to go through with 130R, and he's not. And we've started to pull away slightly there now. And I don't think that's clear. You better run. Oh, there's cars off the track. One of them is Stig, the other one is Gunblade, the man who we're having to go at, actually, in the chat, if you remember the qualifying. That's interesting. Alright. I'm losing Stig on the straight. Just outside the top 3 now. I'm literally, my only objective is to keep it on the road, and I think I might do okay. As is evidenced by the fact, oh, there goes Nathan, and he's pushing his way through. He is. That's what they're going for. He's determined to get in front of me. That's how determined he was. He pushed his way through in the GR Supra racing concept car. Plain old ball delivery. Now a German in the Lexus is back on me now. So let's try for stay ahead. Right, there's boy. There goes. Oh, careful, mate. Oh, okay. Oh, there was contact behind me. I got a penalty from where? Could have gotten tight. Right, into the hairpin now. And he's gone. That's the first lever of the race. Surprisingly, he's not the guy in last, although he might have got taken out somewhere. For me, he is right there. He's in the GTR. Oh, that he's lost it going into Spoon, I can see on my mirrors. He's gone. So it's Taz now who leads from Stig v Rob second. LV Lot 714 is in third, and we're up in fourth, which is decent. It's a good place for us. And we're being chased down by cars behind, because that's how a race works. Going through 130R now. Lining go up into this chicane. overtakes are possible into Chicago and a good run through 130 running to work well. You do not cut that corner. That's not something I should have done, but I did it, and I don't think I'm going to get penalised for that, which is interesting. Here he comes. Jesus, either I got a really bad run out of that final corner, or he's really quick and straight line. There is no setup in this car, although he's got it horribly wrong going through there. Oh my god, he's ghosting all over the place. He shouldn't be ghosting off, really. I'm not sure why he's doing any of that. Jet Black Lee trying to just keep with him because there could be an overtake somewhere. There could be. There's not quite yet. So we upshift into 5th. Yes, I remember that upshift. Following him through. I love the way I'm commentating on my laps as if I'm actually doing any good laps. Oh, he's gone. He's absolutely screwed that one up. He's got that horribly wrong. Alright, back into 4th. Let's hope to stay there now. Now we've got a Spanish person behind us. I mean, national. It's like European bingo behind me. Once we had British person, we had Germans, we've had Italians. What's next? Portuguese? No, it's not Portuguese people in the lobby. Italian are absolutely gone. With that, I think our chances of 3rd have gone with him. I've yet again come to this with no idea of strategy. I'm just going to go in and out the pace. Oh, I've downshifted too many times now. Okay, that wasn't a corner cut. Like, I still had 2 cars on the road. Toyota's in. It's quite an early start. I mean, how much time do we have left? 18 minutes? Interesting. That's interesting. I mean, Stig and Taz have gone. Like, they've absolutely destroyed everyone in this race. I'm trundling around now in the top 3 because the guy has pitted in. It's a Spanish guy in a Mercedes. Feeling I'm holding these guys up, but I'm going to let them through because position is important. Oof. I say I can't. It wasn't even going. I'm racking up penalties. I'm not even sure where I'm getting them from. I don't feel like I'm corner cutting like that. Oh, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. He's going around the outside here. He's going to the inside into the hairpin. Can we hold it around the outside into the hairpin? I got a little bit of a tire onto the grass there as I brake. That was not ideal. Particularly Rob's looking in good shape for this weekend's league race. We've not let the Spaniard get away from us though. Oh, we're accelerating now. Ooh, got slightly over the curve there, but that hasn't lost too much time. We're following the slipstream. The battle of the German manufacturers here, my Volkswagen are approaching him in 130 yard. I don't like the look of this. I'll go for there and hope for a better exit, which we didn't get. That's horrible. We should have gone for it. Oh, we have gone for it. We've tried to send it down the inside. There was contact. That ultimately was a waste of time and gained us no advantage whatsoever. He stays out. We're gaining now, I think. Yes, we are. No, we're not. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Okay, confirm now. We are gaining. I'm not far enough to get him into this first corner. Slightly on the brakes into turn 1. Coming into turn 2. Trying desperately to keep close enough to get an overtake. I can't really get an overtake done in these S's. Come on! Down, overtake for these S's. Oh, we caught up to him through those Degnas though. Stick V rub. How come stick V rubs all of a sudden come closer to us two? Acceleration. Right, well, we've only got half a second left on the penalty, so it is slowly going, which is the positive. I reckon I'll pit this lap. We've done how many laps? We're 5 laps, 15 minutes in 10 minutes, roughly. So, with 15 minutes, it's another 5 laps, that's 10. I reckon, like, a number of laps left. That's how many I think it is. I can't maths that out quickly. So, I reckon 2 stop, maybe. I'm gonna go with 15 laps left because no, less than that, because I reckon 10, 12. I'm going with around 12 laps. I reckon this race. 3's in, 10's in, 0's in. I've gone. No. Oh, that's horrible. That's not how you want to enter the pit lane. That is not nice. Alright. So, we're going to fill up to 5 laps. Because then there's another 5 laps, which will take another 10 minutes. That means we'll have like 5 or 4 minutes left. Alright, that's enough. We're not filling up. We're very close to filling up. We're not filling up. Oh, we've got that pit entry horribly wrong, by the way. Like, let's just ignore that pit entry was... Oh my, the Toyota's just come out ahead of us all. He absolutely done us all on strategy there. How has he managed that? Right, we're now going to pit when it gets to lap 10. And I reckon we've got like 2 laps left, maybe 3. That's my bet. I have been known to get endurance races wrong before, so it might not be right, but we'll go for it anyway. That's where we're going in this one. I'm never any good when it comes to choosing the right strategy for endurance races. I've gotten it wrong horribly before, and I've either overfueled or... In fact, no, I always have overfueled. I've always filled up too much. I've had like 5 laps left at the last lap. So, I just... I get it. And I don't really underfuel, although recently I've calculated more, and it's been less and less of an occurrence that I've overfueled right at the end, so it's a good thing, I suppose. Uh, 130R, when you're playing an F1 game and all of a sudden you have to brake for 130R. Please guys, if you've any ideas or suggestions or tips as to how to do better on this game, I will welcome all ideas that will help me become a slightly better driver. Any like techniques or anything that you guys use when you play the game, if you play the game, I will happily take them and try to use them, because yeah, I'm not the best driver, so I cut that corner completely not where I'm going. Yeah, so if you guys have any ideas, any tips, any suggestions that I could use to maybe become a better driver myself, I will happily take them. Because I kind of need to know how to be a better driver, because I'm not a very quick driver, as you've seen. trying to not leave too long of a like silence gap to film for the fact that I'm pretty much on my own in this stream in terms of the party, but I also want to concentrate and keep the car on the road, so it's a tricky balancing act. Oh, someone's gaining. As I touch the grass there on the outside. Can you take 130 out by just lifting off? Is that a thing? Like, is that a thing in this game? Haven't really tried. May have to try. I might shave off like a little bit of time of my time. See, if you look at my lap time, I'm consistently lapping around the 2-minute falls, and 25s occasionally, but it's just not working enough. I mean, still 4 seconds off the fastest time. But you know, we try. Am I gaining on stick? Yeah, you know what? I am. That's pretty good. Pretty much the same lap time as I set the lap before. Yeah, I'm definitely gaining on stick. Although there is a thought that entered my mind, he could possibly be fuel saving to get to the end and not really good one-stop this race. I don't know if he could do it from the position he's in now. It would require some mad fuel saving, which could possibly explain why out of the blue I've suddenly started gaining on him, because I have started gaining on him now, and I wonder if that is the reason, as he could be saving his fuel. Either that, or obviously he's just ran out of talent, his driving's become horribly bad, and that's why I'm gaining on him, because I'm now the better driver. However, I strongly believe it's the former more than the latter, so... Ooh, no, I'm not going to walk the grass today. Ooh, that felt good. Oh, gap is coming down. Oh, wait, it's coming down now. This is phenomenal. Do I really need to do that when I go through 130? I feel like I'm doing... Evening, Lockman. Shame you're not with us today. Taz is in again. 10. So if your predictions come true, right? How many laps do you think will be after this one? Because I'm not 100% sure how many I should fuel up for. Oh no! Oh, that's disastrous. Darn it. I was going okay, and I've possibly thrown it away slightly there. That is a mistake I made. Oh, come on, Lockman, that's too long. Alright. Hang on a minute, Lockman, I'll read that in a minute. We get to a point when I can read that. And it is... Oh my wow, yeah, that wasn't oh my wow moment. I really wanted to be on there too. Visiting my mom. We'll be later though. Alright, fair enough. I lost a lot of time trying to read that message. Thanks. Yeah, I made a bad. I did a bad. Let's work on this. Let's work on the mistake. Push away. Ooh, please refuel. I was scheduled. Well, I was considering pitting in this lap anyways. That's easy. I've found the sand. I've casually done a 360 in the middle of nowhere. Just felt like showing off a little doing a 360. Oh, that's all it was. I didn't want to drive. I just felt like a 360 was the way to go. So Taz isn't in my race. So I'm not holding him up too much. I feel like I shouldn't because we're on completely different strategies, and he's like mad faster than me anyway. So I'm gonna let him through. And because I'm a clean driver, and also he's meant to be leading this race, so pitted in, so we're in two different races. Hey, I made the pit lane this time. Alright, there's 3 minutes, 2 laps left. Yeah, no, it wasn't sandcastle time. I decided 360s were the best way forward in this race, so I span around in circles completely purposefully. I entirely meant to do that. Because Mercedes told me that they ran the numbers and a 360 was definitely the best thing. It was definitely the best strategy. They ran the numbers, and we all know you can rely on Mercedes strategy calls. It's almost as reliable as a Honda engine. A joke there that was very long-winded and only understandable if you watch Formula 1. So that kind of... it's a bit of a waste of time. I always crap. Anyway, pushing on toward the end of this race. Started 8th, finished at 6th. Maybe. Most likely because Cabian is over a minute, so I have to do some mad 360s for me to lose this place. There we go, that was good turning. Oh, 5th is not far ahead. That's the Toyota of Elvalot 714. What are you laughing about me being clean? I'm 100% a clean driver when I choose. Oh no! It's fine, saved it. I'm 100% a clean driver when I choose to be. When I choose to be clean, I will be clean, as I was just then. So, don't laugh at me for not being clean, okay? I just don't choose to be clean all the time. I have on this occasion. Yes, I'm sure. I'm 100% sure. You saw how I legally let Taz through there. Because I chose to. Don't need to worry about that one, Will. Alright. Oh god. This could be the final lap. I don't know if it will though, because of my stiggies. Oh no, I hope it is. I kind of hope it is. Otherwise I may not have enough fuel. Oh well, I might have shot myself in the foot. Yeah, Stig is looking in good shape. He has genuinely one-stop this. I might have to remember that strategy for the lead race, because the one-stop clearly seemed to have worked, right? Oh, grass, wall! That was a simple decision on my own part to become a lawnmower. I thought the grass was far too long, and so I just to cut it slightly, and that was the whole reason I went off. Oh, come on, no! That, yeah, see, completely on control. Yes, final lap. See, I'm just... the wall, I was doing wall inspection, yep, that's it. I was checking to see whether the wall was up to FIA standards, see if it was fine for us to race on this circuit, because someone could go off there. Someone could have a horrible accident and make a huge mistake, go off the track and lose a whole lot of time. But not me. I'm the good guy in this scenario. I managed to check the wall. I had to see whether it was FIA standards. Ooh, Brownie, you're not supposed to give that sort of information away publicly. That's the sort of information you hide, but I mean... Fair dues, if that's completely up to you, you want to go for it. I mean, because Sig has really triumphed on this race with a one-stop, so... Could give it... Yeah, the one-stop really did work, and also, IGTL guys, I've just discovered that this race will be 12 laps long. You're welcome. Yeah, Will. If you can pull off a no-stop in this race, then... Oh, Brownie's coming in with the mind games. Will he do a one-stop or won't he? That is the decision. Just because I personally will be doing a stop, so that's my strategy choice. Well guys, if you saw my video on the F1 co-op video, you will notice that I am a god when it came to strategy. I got 6th place in that race because of the strategy. It could be. Fresh tyres everywhere, or damage every lap. That would also be an equal status as to how. Although I'm pretty sure I'm going to definitely go with a stop. No, you didn't, Will. That was 100% my decision to choose that strategy choice, and it worked. So you can stop. No, look, man, it's just me today. I know I'm lonely. Wouldn't be the first time I'm lonely, but yeah, I'm lonely. As usual, really. So, if you want, you could jump in and chat a bit. I mean, I'm lonely. Will, just stop talking, okay? You don't know what you're on about. As you can see, I'm that good of a driver, I can make my own strategies, because I came 5th in that race. That's how good I am. Alright. Yeah, I know you're going to keep talking. Obviously you will. Alright, that was a good race. I'm going to save that replay. May do the commentary video on it. No, Steak. I was sandbagging that race. There was no way you'll be quicker than me on Saturday. 100% sandbagging. I was sandbagging more than Ferrari in pre-season testing. That's how bad it was. So... No, I was sandbagging. It's where I don't show my true pace, for anyone who doesn't understand that term. Oh, but everybody's leaving. Where's the fun in that? Well, my fastest lap in this race, which by the way is not the same car, was a whopping 2:04. Like I said, lifted off on the straights. And, no, it wasn't Sandcastles, it was the 360 that helped me get 5th. Oh, there's only 3 of us. This is depressing. Right, let's quickly do a Whoa! It was the 360 that got me 5th place in that race, okay guys? So, they helped a lot. Yeah, that works. Yeah. In this race, I didn't have my actual Spec 2 Citroen engine, which I will be using in the league race. So that's what you need to look out for. Let's see what have we voted for. Alsus. All right, Alsus it is. Thanks, Taz, for that decision. Hopefully, we get more people in, and I'm gonna put it on laps. How many laps should we do? We need to decide on laps. I mean, nobody's in this lobby anymore. No, his lobby's dead. I don't get why. We're gonna follow Into the Barrier's Pirelli parody because, you know. Ooh, that's risky, Brownie. You've got a championship fight for 2nd at stake. Do you know what, guys? I might restart this lobby, so don't go anywhere. When I'm at the lobby, come back in the lobby, just find out how many laps, and then maybe people will join. Well, you're not even in the league. I'll just wait to see what Taz says. I'll just say I'll restart lobby to try and get people in. Yeah, I'll restart. I'll restart lobby. So it'll just be like set in. Well, you're not even in it. Like, you don't even have a right. You don't even own a PlayStation. So you can just stop talking. I'm just gonna come back out, It was Alsus, and I'll choose the laps then. Do you know what? I'm gonna go with 15. That seems like a good amount. And load to sim 6. Much quick. No, that's not what I want to do. Settings loaded. We chose Alsus. Might get some new people. That's fine. Birthday. How many laps? Let's go with 15, that seems reasonable. Might be too many, but you know, it's not the point. Alright, there we go. Lobby is going back up. I mean, look at this beautiful machine. It's a Volkswagen GTI. That's how good it is. Brilliant. I designed that livery from scratch. That's how good the car is. Right, the lobby's back. Well, not because this is a completely different circuit, Brown. It's just completely different. Like, it's not even close to Suzuka. I'm gonna hide my race pace, and then you're all gonna die. That's how it's gonna work. I'm gonna absolutely drop you all dead at the first corner. But I will be leading into turn 1. That's all I'll say. Or at least in the top 3 into turn 1. or at least higher than where I started into turn 1. Yes, that's how it's worked. I'm going to take out everyone that's in front of me in the championship. That's how I'm going to go with this race. You need to wait for people to join, so this could be a long wait. Who knows? We'll wait and see. Yes, that's pretty much what I said. Yep. We have one extra person in this now, and he's American. That's fun. If we don't get enough people to do a race, I might just end the stream with the one race. Yeah, you can see that one coming. Oh, he's gone. Brilliant. Well, this is fun. Might just end the stream with one race, because 3 is not really a race, is it? I mean, it's just not. I mean, just because he's American does not mean he's Donald Trump. Okay? We're not getting political on this channel. That's something I'm avoiding. For a very good reason. Yes, well, in a race where you can have up to 16 people, when they're both quicker than me, I'm going to feel like Marcus Ericsson with an anchor. So with like driving talent of Lance Stroll and Sergei Sorokin, Ericsson and Palmer all combined into one, that's just about it. One minute. That's like a whole minute faster than everyone else's. Yes, but Will, the point is, I'm going to be even more slower than these two. I'm going to be like, if you had Stroll, Sorokin and Ericsson in one team. Yes, well, the thing is, surely it doesn't mean 1 minute, because 1 minute is like a minute faster than everyone else. I barely see times around Suzuka less than 2 minutes, never mind 1 minute. So that's clearly a lie. Right, I might just end it because no one's joining, no one's interested. So no, because Leclerc is good. That's the difference. Ah, but Harley's good in endurance. It's another difference. Whereas Ericsson and Sorokin and Stroll are just bad at everything they do. Every time they touch a car, it just crashes. So, whereas Hartley's endurance is good. He's good in well endurance. Endurance is racing. You fool. No, because in Spain he made it to the 3rd corner, so Grosjean actually survives the 1st corner. Right, well that means I'm going to have to end the stream here. Hope you guys enjoyed what you saw. I'm sure if you joined after the Suzuka race, I was expecting another one, I was too, but apparently no one wants to do Alsace, so it's annoying. We will see you all some other time. The Suzuka video will be out tomorrow when I can get that done. And then Saturday there won't be a video. Sunday will be the IGTL video. Then Monday will be the new series on the channel that I'm doing, which is, if you look at my Porsche livery in the top, is the JRPC, which is, you may have heard, the Gibram Racing Porsche Cup. And it's a series I will be doing. I will be live streaming it, provided he allows me to. So we're going to be racing all in these Porsche Group 3s, and that will be on the channels on Monday. And I think the time schedule is 9 o'clock, so slightly later than my usual time slots, provided I can do that. And yeah, that's all good. Then next Tuesday will be the next round of the co-op career with me and Racer, and that will be in the Chinese Grand Prix, which will be a good one. Should show up for that one. That will be good. And on the off chance that someone is in here that has not already subscribed to the channel, you should, because my content is amazing and you want to see it every day. I know you do. So you should subscribe if you haven't already. So on that bombshell, I will say goodbye. Goodbye. Also, I survived a stream on my own. What is this? Goodbye.